streaming again with Team Sonic Racing because I want to get this game done and sold. Sal and I played it a bit off camera between sessions. Not today, but...
I discovered something, Ichi.
Uh-huh.
What did I discover?
That you're weirdly good at it.
That this is apparently it. My whole life, I've been looking for the thing I'm great at. Turns out... Oh, what a terrible thing to be great at.
And yeah, I want to go on the record saying that something I didn't discover during my previous stream was that apparently to play those non-race, like other game types, you had to drift into things to get more time, which I didn't know while I was streaming.
That makes a lot of sense.
Alright. Alright, survival race.
If I did want to join, would you have to like restart the whole thing?
No, there's drop in.
Oh, okay. Then I'll probably join in at some point. I just got some stuff I gotta do. On the phone.
See? Jordan leave.
Oh! Wow!
Something I did keep forgetting to do is apparently A is to skip the story sequence and Y is to actually watch it, which I've neglected to do for most of the story so far.
You fool.
Now I want to get those beautiful, beautiful cutscenes.
Oh no.
Something is not right.
Oh, fuck off, Silver. That is... This is a pretty... This is a fun game, I'll say.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
The problem is the fucking commentary every 5 seconds.
Yeah, it does drag on a little.
It's like, shut up, game.
Shut up.
It's like, we get it, you're Sonic, you have attitude.
You're Sonic!
Nobody cares about Sonic. Not since the before time. Not since the long, long ago. When are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be a technique type so I can go over onto the off-road, but I need someone with a good enough speed.
Can you like mod the cars?
Yes, but I've already modded them with all the parts I have.
Oh.
Let's get more. I was gonna say for a sec I was hinging on who to be, but then I realized I hate Rouge.
Why do you hate Rouge?
I don't know. She tries to be this like cool phantom thief type thing, but I don't buy it.
I don't buy it for a second.
Let's go with that one.
Racers, start your engines!
Don't though. We're not on the track yet.
Silver, you look a little down. Thinking about how badly I'm gonna beat you in the next race?
Yes, actually.
Oh my god, Sonic, why are you in a car?
I'm thinking
To make
about
it even.
something else.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, they actually addressed this.
Doesn't
No, Sonic, Tails, Shadow, and Eggman's voice actors just the other day got on Twitter to answer questions from fans.
Okay.
It was hilarious. And it's the 4th time they've done it. And one of the questions was why he's in a car in Team Sonic Racing, and the obvious answer is so it's not a fucking shutout. And they
I
even
guess that makes sense.
they even referenced Sonic R.
Wow.
I love it.
Wow,
So,
dude, you take all the
were they
fun out of
asked?
rat talking.
About it?
The movie?
Yes.
No.
Really?
But there was one question. It's like, why do you guys wear gloves? Because they're comfortable and cool. And why would we ever want to see what's under there? And then they're like, oh my god, I can't take my gloves off.
My little glove.
They even answered questions from Aaron, Ross, and Barry.
Oh my god. What they asked?
Aaron was like, why are you palling around with Eggman? And Ross was like, if Eggman rolled down a hill, would he be faster than Sonic eventually? And I forget what Barry was. What Barry asked. Ooh, this track is cool.
Stay ahead of the pack.
The Haunted Castle.
Oh no, it's a
I'm
hate.
still gonna own you, Silver. Okay. No, you're supposed
I'm
to
okay with
be
being owned. I'm into that.
in your dreams, Sonic. wait
is
until the moment's
Silver?
passed.
A hedgehog from the alternate future. I love his design though. That's the weird thing.
Why?
Because.
Go!
Oh god, that's Sonic Balloon.
Is this game new?
Yeah,
Why is it 2006?
because that's when the song is from, or the track, or the game it's
No,
based
no,
on.
at the very beginning, at like the title screen.
Oh, maybe that's when Sonic's copyright was refreshed? I have no idea.
Okay, so this is a new game then.
Yeah, it came out like weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why I haven't sold it yet.
I thought this was like a weekly or
No, no. It's the third in like a line of Sonic racing games. There was Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, then there was Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, and now there's this.
It's fun.
I'm doing terrible right now.
Toss it off to the front.
I swore I'd never race again.
I need a skip. Stat.
Yeah, maybe the next race I'll join in.
Thanks.
We played Bowser to Castle and
Which one? There's like 5 of them.
Oh, secret
Oh,
tunnel! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountain!
Through the castle.
Secret tunnel! Oh, the groove! Go for the axes.
It's the choppies.
Choppies. You went from 12th to 2nd.
Damn you, Amy.
You got against the whole cross.
Oh, the accelerate button.
You did that. I was like, why'd you slow down?
I think I mixed it up with the drift button. So, this is my first time on this track.
To be honest, this doesn't feel as rubber banding as Mario Kart.
Yeah. And it definitely hinges on your teamwork with your members, which is way more than any Mario Kart game can boast.
And it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like it punishes you for succeeding
Yeah.
in Mario Kart.
It's because this game doesn't have a blue shell.
I guess what I'm saying is this game is better than Mario Kart.
I don't know. If I could beat my me, we'd have a solid game.
You're the best.
Sonic, go save Knuckles yet again.
What's that old meme from like the Sonic cartoon where like ladies ask him, "Are you running today because you support Sonic?" And like he's wearing a picture of Sonic on his t-shirt. It's someone posted just a t-shirt, not a clue.
Need help.
Shit. Shit. And then I remembered tricks were a thing.
Anyone? Can I be of assistance?
I like how Garth put it. It's too bad we're all ugly.
But I'm the fuggliest in the world.
You know what? We're on air. I'm not saying anything.
Cube! Shit!
So, were you disappointed when you found out that in real life foxes don't have two tails?
I mean, I knew that beforehand. But I will say that even from a young age, I questioned how the fuck Tails can spin his tails around.
Why?
Yeah. Well, that too, but mostly the spinning.
But you know, a blue hedgehog running fast, that was it's bullshit.
Fuck yeah.
You winded! You winded!
I didn't it. Oh look, everyone came through.
Oh no.
I was ready for 1, 2, 8.
Sonic came in third though. That said something.
Simple performance, guys.
I carried us.
Oh!
Good job out there, Silver.
Even
Blaze, what are
though
you
you
doing?
sucked ass.
I said, good job out there.
I'm not used to being praised.
What? Oh, thanks.
Why am I all grabby hands?
Oh, great.
Alright.
Silver has been acting kind of strange.
Hmm.
I'm so excited.
And I just can't hide it.
It's so exciting! Oh my God, can't hide
With you,
it!
Silver. I can tell something is on your mind.
Yeah, my hair.
I'm fine. It's just something bad is gonna happen. I can't
I'm
explain
the
it.
future.
I just feel it.
Have your travels through time given you precognition?
That doesn't make any
I don't know.
sense.
Maybe they have. Or maybe I'm just thinking too much.
Either way, I trust you. We will be ready.
Have you guys found the computer room? Yeah, for some reason they're teamed up with Vector.
What vectors with SB and bug?
Espeon?
Is that his name?
SBO.
SBO and the bug.
Charmy.
What the fuck?
And Mighty. Everyone forgets Mighty. Why didn't they just do Team Chaotix for this game?
Who's Mighty?
The Armadillo. They brought him back in Sonic Mania. He was in Sonic Crackers, I want to say? Maybe not? I don't think so.
Silver,
I'm
stay focused on
alive!
the task at hand and win this race.
Boring.
There's a bigger
Alright.
issue to worry about. You guys keep talking. See you
disappointment.
at the finish line. Good choice.
Kids, they say you can either have a life or play Sonic. Take Sonic.
You've done your homework.
Sonic gets extra lives.
Yes.
God damn it, I will never get that fucking technique down. Fuck yeah, rooftop run.
Oh my God! Look at all the Sonic heads.
Huge boost. Thanks.
It's a Sonic after all.
You did that on purpose.
Looking good, the lock to the perfect. Down here we have some movement.
Accelerating is exhilarating. Thanks.
Fuck, I know what it is. Play Shrek Racing.
Tracing?
Racing is where it's at. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes.
You're the best.
I don't know the rest of the words. My God was magic.
That's nice. Come for me back there.
Come for me when we will have a day to ourselves. You know. Oh my god, this isn't even sober.
Could have fooled me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was
Shit.
He actually said that was
thanks. Back in business.
me.
Am I? Am I really?
Who's your favorite Sonic character?
In terms of pure design, it would be Silver.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Sonic character in terms of non-superficial things? Look on the water, jackass.
Now I'm racing.
Thanks. I'm back in the race.
This is rocket science. That's
Well, I'm trying to focus on the race.
Oh, true. Yes, of course.
That was sloppy.
I don't know. I guess I kind of relate to Tails a little bit, just because he's the one less focused on. He's more intelligent than some people. He's the gadgeteer, and he's a little weird because he's got two tails. But his friends love him anyway.
We love you in spite of your 3 hands.
Good.
You've got 3 hands.
Great. This really helps.
A better game with.
Oopsie daisy.
How many hedgehogs are in this? Not
Son-
this game, like Sonic in general.
Oh,
There's Sonic, there's Shadow, there's Silver. They all start with S, I just realized.
Mannix and Sonya, if you want to get into the multiverse.
Fuck that!
There's his Uncle Chuck, there's Jules. I'm sure there's a couple others. There's Sonic, the Zone Guardian. I know a few of them from the comics.
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
Right? Trying to think of who else.
This is going back to like 2013, so this might not be relevant anymore.
Okay.
You know where I heard like Sonic is huge, especially with the comics?
Yeah.
The UK.
Oh yeah, no, this is Sonic the comic in UK. It's a whole other comic.
Exemplary performance, guys.
Meow.
You can maybe count Metal Sonic.
I suppose.
You have the data I sent you? Maintain radio silence
Jim.
until your mission is complete.
We're never gonna let that go.
Nope.
My operative has his orders, Metal Sonic.
The doctor
While
is
he
saying you're
carries
based.
them out, let's wipe the track up with these losers.
Ichi, you know what I love about you?
Hmm.
When you watched that trailer, your biggest question was, is that Snivy?
It's Snively.
Whatever. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like,
Very weird, considering he can't stand you.
Orbot. Orbot!
I like that Orbot and Cubot are in both the main Sonic timeline and Sonic Boom.
Sure.
Yes, that's not so bad. Yes, egg pawn assault, easy mode.
I can help
Shit,
you out
man.
if you want to.
Okay.
Pass the controller, pass the controller, and then I will go on my way.
Is this one not charged?
No, you asked. You gave me hope, then you smashed it fussily.
Well, in that
Good job.
In that case, time to steal lanes.
Sorry, Lane. Sorry, Charlie.
Here you go.
Ave Maria. How do you play this?
Hit start.
Okay.
Winning is all about teamwork.
Alright, I'll let you have first pick.
Okay. Well, which team do you want to be? I'll play suit.
Mm.
Your game. I'll join. Whichever.
I mean, I'm doing pretty good as Tails.
I'll be Knuckles.
What are we waiting
Knuckles with punching.
Knuckles with the punching and the ran.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's a mechanical.
Who are you saying this to?
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I just need to get the hang of that slingshot move. It's all about the timing.
Amy, it looks like there's a big guy hiding over there in the shadows. Also, that cloud looks like Froggy.
Froggy.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's
The race
nice.
is about
Tick
to
in this
start.
game.
I wonder if that big guy is racing.
Is it Zavik? It's probably Zavik. Ivory Lightning.
Is that Pants?
Is that Pants? That starch Pants walking around like George Michael's on a Tuesday. There's our requisite John Tron joke.
We got to it, everybody. We did it.
We did it! Alright. So, yeah, the pink ones will wreck your shit if they hit you.
I remember this.
And the yellow and red ones explode when you kill them.
So you're supposed to get them. Right?
Yeah, but just get out of the way
Froggy always
after you hit them.
says that practice makes perfect.
How does he say that? He's a frog. When does his boost start? You don't have to worry about timing.
Adios, amigos. Genius coming through.
How do you shoot?
Knuckles is here, willing to help.
But not necessarily able.
What do Knuckles even do?
You did
Punch.
that on purpose.
Big man coming through.
Oh, you have to hit him with the weapons this time?
You don't have to. The pink ones you do, because they'll wreck your shit if you touch them. Well, most of them are behind you and in front of me.
Take that, Wall.
Take that, wall.
Move
All right.
or get run over.
You left me no choice.
Move it or lose it.
Hey, that's dangerous.
This grass tastes bad.
Rookie move, Tails.
Oh, like, sure, in the lore, what is Knuckles?
Like his regular thing he does is Guardian of the Master Emerald.
Yeah, those are called the Chaos Emeralds.
No, there's Chaos Emeralds and then there's the big one, the Master Emerald. Oh, we fucking crushed it
Yeah, yeah.
by 50 points.
Yeah, what I do. I helped you.
You did. Only 24 credits for that. That's bullshit.
That's bullschnucking.
What happened to that big guy? I wonder what he was
Hey,
doing.
Gravy.
What did you say,
I
Big?
don't know, Gravy.
Oh,
Tired of you.
the froggy
What
cloud
gravy?
boy.
Yay!
I'm tired of your lack of faith.
Making a pipe bomb.
Demons.
Top 3 faces as an individual.
Racers, start your engines.
There's Sonic.
Great, let's get this party started.
I wish they'd let you mix up characters from teams.
That
you
would
know?
be great, wouldn't it? But no.
No.
Certain
Is this the same dialogue
Yeah, I
again?
know.
Now I feel less bad about skipping so much story.
They're not even gonna try.
I didn't even try! That's not an eagle. That's
Yes,
an
it is.
alien.
Let's not go to that eagle. Let's go to the better one.
Let's go, good one. Thank God I misread that last word and said, well, I read it again and said count. As opposed to the other thing I thought it said.
Cunt?
Yeah.
Oh.
Demonetized.
Freddy always says that practice makes
You actually get demonetized if you said that.
I have no idea. I was just making a joke.
I've heard people say that.
I like how the engine sounds cut off big. So it's like, practice makes vroom.
Maybe that was
And in the dialogue line, the line said,
That blur is me. You got it, buddy.
Take that, Wall. Learn your lesson? We rule.
suck it, inanimate obstacle.
I can feel those G's. Thanks.
Gross.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved? Can't beat our team.
What's
Right stick.
up? That shouldn't have been there.
Those people shouldn't have been there.
Our team's gonna beat you down.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it for me. McGonagall.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, for you.
Love me some bounce pad.
Well, McGonagall, Billy's dead.
I'm trying to eat lunch here.
I meant to do that?
What's better, McGonagall or Mendoza?
I like to think they're in the same
Mama,
universe.
Thanks.
I'd be okay with that.
It's the Simpsons cinematic universe.
Gonna happen.
I'm lagging here. Need help.
Get a better internet.
I don't give a fuckles.
Ultimate team action is on.
Ugh, got me.
I mean, the light
Dick rocks.
is a little on the nose.
If you don't move, I'll move you.
Okay. I just saw your icon spin.
I got laser eyed.
You gotta give him the laser eyes.
Better than a bouncy house.
Shit.
Nothing hurt but my pride.
And my balls.
Yes, plow it through like a tank.
Excuse me.
No!
On purpose.
I'm sure it was an accident.
Nope.
This team is playing to win, guys.
Not much of a hazard.
Hey, uncool! Oh, epic stunt fail.
Yeah. I was gonna say at least beat Big. I got my writers.
Great work, guys.
Yeah.
What happened to that big guy?
He skipped the cutscene. Nice.
Here, let me. You gotta go watch it.
Okay. Yeah, I hit minus. Meanwhile, I'm gonna see what items I get.
Oh my gosh!
It's time to open some loot boxes.
I'm revved up and ready to roll.
Not everyone likes that car to be completely made of gold, Sega! Wow, that's quite a drop.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get started.
Cool car, bro. Especially choice.
No more waiting. Time to race.
The pieces are falling into
Oh, okay.
Let's start.
Yep. The launching trip is just long enough to apply all the things I got.
Oh my god.
The pieces are falling into place.
Oh, Vector.
This time I'll be silver.
Okay.
Okay, let's race.
Need the police.
My engine is hot.
Are these the only characters?
There's also Metal Sonic, Robotnik, and Zavik.
the Zavik?
The big red devil dude from Lost World. Exactly. Get it ready. Actually, before we get there. You were on loadout.
Shall we begin?
Shall we drive?
Shall we begin? Never reversion. Drik boosted.
You wish you never challenged us.
Casino levels.
That's my speed. Great job. There we go. Thanks, bud.
Do you really think you can beat us?
Better off
You did that on
alone.
purpose.
I used to listen to the radio. There's also that one
Right
character.
on. I'm
You
back up
think
to
you
speed.
really fought a clone or something like that about PCs.
I got a boo-boo.
Sorry, Silver, but I'm in it to win it.
Promptly get fucked. And not by
How
Sonic.
about helping a brother out? I'm cooking now. Thanks.
Stop cooking, we're racing.
Fucking drive,
I
yo.
won't let you slow me down.
Get the message, Metal Sonic?
They won't notice me back here.
She shouted loudly.
You don't have a chance against our team. Look out!
They probably can't hurt me back here. How about some Team Ultimate action? Watch it! These losers have ultimate power!
Power. But no one's used the Team Ultimate in 30 years.
Watch out! They've got ultimate power going! How did I end up back here? Anybody need a hand? Coming in for my slingshot.
Who needs some help?
I will remember this.
Oh.
You will not slow me down.
Hey, I just had this thing painted.
Thanks.
I just murdered Amy.
This ultimate power is incredible.
I've heard of judging Amy, but this is ridiculous.
Your chase is a little crazy. Now I can see.
Yeah, from back here, I'm not really worried.
Great, I was winning and then I landed in fucking fourth.
Oh, you're fifth.
Oh, good.
I beat you.
At the last second.
Jesus Christ, man.
Hmm?
Look what Emily wrote.
Oh.
I want to pause it.
That's nice. I get to replay this race.
Let's do it. Because we're ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, Emily.
I'll never get the fucking boost down.
Who's in the house?
Good boost, buddy.
It's
It's Gario.
The 7th ranger.
Super Gario.
Right.
We're up streaming, by the way.
Good teamwork. Thanks.
Oh, we played this after work before we shut down.
Cool.
We played one of the smaller theaters. I found out Silver sucked.
I want him to be good, but
He was like the worst character to play.
his top speed could be better.
Because his car sucks.
Well, he's a technique type, so he's not about top speed.
That's why I kept losing.
Yes.
Make way for the superior
Then again,
team.
one of our coworkers chose him.
Would you like to also play? We could be a full team.
Whoa! Whiplash!
Maybe. Let me do food first.
Christian.
It is.
Thanks. That
You
is
want
the
to do more
speed
for
I
us?
It's the most
need.
important part of racing.
Seeing Godzilla.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Everyone all started talking about that in conflict store today.
My enemies always fall before me.
I've been hearing mixed things. Like critics aren't liking it, but
Move
it's like
aside!
Are we sure they're not just memeing?
no, it's critics actually just don't like it. But then again,
I really
it's not meant
appreciate
for-
this.
I was gonna say, who gives a fuck what they think?
Like, I mean, what are they talking
Out of my way!
Like there's the only thing that I've heard is that there's not enough actual
will not
plot
slow me
from
down.
from what I've been hearing.
So they're actually making the meme complaints?
Great job.
Some are, I'm sure. Like, you know what? I'm going to do
Really
this when we watch
appreciate
it tomorrow. And when we talk about it, I'm going to see it with an open mind. And if I have problems with it, I'll say so. And I'm sure, like, here's the thing. I don't, like, as much as, yeah, if I had to
Ready
pick
to
one,
give me a
I'd rather
boost?
good monster action. I don't want just good monster action, you know?
You also want a good plot so that you can also like you want your take and eat it.
Heads up.
I want Shin Godzilla.
I'm greedy.
And I'm sure I'll enjoy this one immensely.
I was shocked
I am
when
available to
I went to go
assist.
see Shin Godzilla or screening and it was fully packed.
I would
was
appreciate
shocked.
some
It's a big
assistance.
deal. It was like the first Japanese Godzilla movie in
Exactly
theaters.
what I
12
wanted.
years.
Yeah.
Well, the first Japanese Godzilla movie in 12 years. I think Godzilla 2000
Easy.
was the last
I'm
year.
lining up for my
in
food.
theaters.
Exactly.
Sorry, Amy, but I have to wait.
It was a good 16 years.
Knock it off!
I'm a big fan of the director, so
Who directed this one?
Michael Dougherty.
I don't know who that is. Name's not
He
familiar.
made
He's related to Shannon Doherty.
he made Trick or Treat and of course Krampus.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why you're set.
I remember.
I need to keep focused.
I remember hearing. I remember trying to watch Krampus for Christmas one year. My sister put it on. Apparently, she saw it with her coworkers, and they found it to be like
Monster
really
Metal
cringy.
Sonic.
You're watching the right one.
Sloppy, Silver. Sloppy.
So literally, the year Krampus came out, there were like 3 other movies named Krampus.
They were cramping their style.
There was also a movie that I remember.
Nothing?
I think it was.
Not even a
Olympus
titter?
Fallen.
Which one in the car? What?
I think there was a movie called Olympus Fallen. It was about like a terrorist attack on the White House.
I saw it.
Yeah, there was that
was
movie,
okay.
but then
And then there was also White House.
yeah, there was also White House Down.
That
was
just
the
happens
exact same
sometimes,
thing.
though. That's the thing. That happens sometimes.
Nope, I was first.
Oh, you did it.
Wow, we nailed it.
Wow.
There was also a John Wick and the Equalizer. I feel like those two were kind of the same thing.
Ish. But I mean, then you have movies like from back in the day that literally are the same plot, like Dante's Peak and Volcano,
Oh.
Armageddon and Deep Impact.
Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but I think Silver's been Norded. He's got the yellow eyes. It's a Kingdom Hearts joke.
I don't. Do you play Kingdom Hearts?
No.
Well, it's for our audience then.
What audience?
Exactly.
That's a mean joke. Who's directing Kong vs. Godzilla? Or, sorry, Godzilla vs.
Kongzilla.
I'm not sure.
You look that up.
But I did hear about a movie that I do have interest in seeing.
Which is?
Buckaroo Banzai.
You
So I
said
heard-
Bong Groot.
No, because I heard John Lithgow
Ooh.
and Steve Martin. No, Christopher Lloyd. And it was Christopher Lloyd and John Lithgow are playing the villains.
Cool.
And apparently they are losing their shit.
In character or not?
I think apparently they had so much fun on set. So it's just Mario Kart with Sonic.
Yes!
But with actual team mechanics.
But isn't there Sega Sonic Racing or something?
Yeah, that was years ago.
So
You
why
wanna
didn't
be
they just
someone
revamp that?
Because they wanted to make something with an actual unique mechanic in it.
Where'd you get that?
There's actual team
I,
mechanics in this.
I got this from a restaurant down on James Lore called the Growway. Which, yeah, I went down to where my work was. Well, it's still there. It just can't go in.
Don't know where. And I can't
I'm thinking it's like, oh no, it's gone. That's like, oh wait, it's still technically there.
What do you mean?
Someone did actually stop me though. Like, yeah, oh, I'm so sorry for the loss. It's like, oh, thanks.
I see. Watch the chow. Thanks, Oma Chow. You were actually pretty helpful.
Ciao!
That doesn't sound like Silver.
Now feed me animals.
Feed me a straight.
But isn't Silver from the future?
An alternate future. He's the gates of the Sonic universe.
It's all futures, alternate futures, when you think about it.
Kind of.
Everything you do is technically an alternate. Automatically leads to an alternate future. I mean, heck, if I don't take a bite right now, that's an alternate future.
If I just took all your food right now, that's a future.
Yeah, it's a
In
future.
fact, that's the future that's happening.
That's a pattern. That's the timeline we're in. You ready?
Oh my god, we're in each up team.
And
Oh me portal!
I should have eaten this one. This was still one.
Should've.
Because now routine is kind of hard to take apart.
They have a microwave, right?
Yeah.
Good teamwork. Thanks.
Shut up, please.
Nobody likes you.
Alpharad does.
The fuck is that?
YouTuber. What the fuck happened there?
This was one of the levels we played.
Oh,
Cool. The level design in this game is actually really
Oh
fucking
yeah,
good.
I know for sure.
Hey, you better have
It probably
insurance.
looked better if it was just one screen.
Yeah.
That's what.
watch it.
I'm just impressed that they have horizontal split screen instead of fucking vertical like in Mario Kart.
Hey, knock it off.
Incredibly.
I like Mario Kart.
I love Mario Kart, but it has problems.
My favorite one.
Like any game.
My favorite one has to be for the DS.
I have put more hours into that game than any other Mario Kart for sure.
I find it hilarious because
Maybe double that.
no one actually. Just
I never actually had a GameCube until near the end of its life cycle anyway.
I think it was
Anyone need anything?
when I tried the Wii version. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Mario Kart Wii, I liked because it had bikes and Funky Kong.
Like mechanics, I couldn't. I think it was just the control. I couldn't get a hold of.
Yes! I feel like I'm riding a rocket.
Gross.
Shut the fuck up, Silver. And isn't Sonic faster than a
Sand
car?
gets in everything.
We were talking about that. He's in a car, so it's a decent challenge. It's not a complete shutout.
Now that's a bounce.
But he could easily get out of the car.
No, but he
More where that
stays in
came
the
from,
car,
Silver.
so it's a fair race.
Also, so you
He
can have
would
fun
be,
with his
though.
friends.
Hey, Vector. See you later, alligator.
Oh, he said the pun!
Good job, Mike Pollock. You're a fucking treasure.
I at least do like how the assist weapons in this game are the Wisp from Sonic Colors.
Yep.
Sonic Colors is probably the only modern Sonic game that
Sonic Generations is
I
good.
played.
Sonic Forces is better than people say it is.
Yeah, because it's like 06 I didn't play.
Good, don't.
Secret Rings didn't play. Black Knight didn't play. Unleashed didn't play.
Unleashed has.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Unleashed has good and
The
bad
game
parts.
glitched.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
Sonic-
the game glitch.
That was courtesy of
How do I follow that trail?
Yeah, I played
Out of my way.
I played Sonic Colors. I pre-ordered Sonic Colors.
I never played Colors on the Wii. I did beat the DS version though.
And then I wanted to play Generations, but I didn't.
King Boom Boo!
But I didn't have a 360 at the time.
I got you something.
It was on more than just the 360.
We were a Nintendo household, so
My daddy and his daddy before him.
pretty much.
We were Nintendians, damn it.
So it's like I never got to play Generations
After I helped you with that hint during the cutscene.
until way later. Sonic Riders, I played the first one, but then
I
I
need
didn't
help
play
to
the
Sonic Riders was so not great. Like, not terrible, but not even what I'd call good.
Sonic Boom I didn't play because I didn't have a
How about
Wii U.
helping a brother out?
Basically, if I didn't own the console, I didn't play it.
There we go. Thanks, bud.
It's like, I have yet to play Sonic, or not Sonic, Pokemon Y, Moon, or Ultra Moon, or Let's Go Pikachu, or Eevee.
All of which you have plenty of access to.
Not really. Well, I do have the games, I just haven't gotten around to it, because I've just been busy for like the last 4 years.
Now
Like,
we are unstoppable.
I'll say this, like we were kind of having this conversation the other day, like on the chat about like Pokemon, like how the games, like X and Y was an interesting return to form, but that might be the most remade of them all, you know, in a weird way. That was like probably the simplest story.
I didn't like Team Flare and their whole plot.
You don't like any of the teams other than Rocket though.
Skull. Everyone loves Team Skull.
Oh yeah, but that's
Yeah, but isn't that more out of a ha-ha?
Mostly.
That was undignified.
It's like they're so lame, they're cool, which I'm fine with.
Oh, when Kara dresses up as a member, he's on Bravo.
He looks like he belongs.
Nice.
Which, speaking of which, his history of Ninja Steel is going to come soon.
Nailed it.
I feel like it's going to be rushed though, because you watch the entire show in the span of 2 days.
Wow.
Other times he like, well, I did that as well. Marathon the entire show in 2 days, but I marathoned it and not doing a review of it though.
Yeah, you did it, and it's just sad.
Well, no, well, I did because Beast Morphers was coming out, and I'm like, no, I gotta finish Ninja Steel. I gotta finish it just to be like, yeah, I'm still caught up.
I'd like to elaborate on what I was
By
saying.
1 point!
Bastardos.
Oh, there's more. This is Grand Prix.
You were saying, or you were about to elaborate on something?
You know that thing at that point I was making the other day? About how being an adult is the only reason you is a reason to not like things.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard that conversation sometimes.
Here's the way I put it.
It's not liking things, it's choosing not to like it.
Yeah. But that's what I mean.
Not liking it doesn't mean you dislike it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Neutral as opposed to negative.
The way I've always put it is this. Is like, as long as you're not a dick about it, doesn't matter.
Sure.
It's like, but, like I was saying, like, there's this weird almost, and I love community, they're the ones who taught me this term.
Yeah.
There's this weird reverse bullying thing I've noticed a lot lately, where it's like, oh, if you don't like this, you're a bully.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're a grown-ass person and you don't like Power Rangers, you're an asshole, you're a bully. No, I'm just an adult.
Oh my god, I got it!
Oh, you did it!
Thanks, Silver.
Your timeline is saved. But it's still gone. Yeah, your fault.
Darkest timeline.
My legacy is secure.
Shit!
I followed you.
Shit!
That's the speed I need.
Silver, you can fly.
My car can't.
Like he can semi-fly.
He's wearing his seatbelt, okay?
Easy.
Seatbelts kill. Everybody, you saw here.
Sorry, Amy, but I have to wait.
I'm not actually sorry.
Very nice, Jerry.
Careful out there.
Thanks!
Did you ask no one?
There is none.
You scratched my car, so help me!
Watch it.
It could have just been the fact that they were grabbing the lettuce and there was
The
probably
best,
some
all like the rest.
I got you something.
Wait, your whole conversation, your whole
You're not
thing
stopping
about like,
me.
oh, if you don't like this thing, you're a bully, like an anti-bully.
Whoa, watch it!
I've never really had that kind of thing.
Well, no, I mean, okay, it's not something that happens all the time, but it's something I've noticed does happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just, and again, I maintain, being older than it's something is intended for is 100% a reason not to like something.
Mm-hmm.
People think that's not a reason anymore.
And again, we need
And
to
it
clarify.
works, but it works both ways.
And again, clarify. It's a reason to not like it, but not to dislike it.
Exactly. Like,
'Cause
again,
people tend to get those confused.
yeah, exactly.
Like, they think that not liking something means you dislike it.
Or, and you know, but hell, I'll even take it a step further. You can openly dislike something because it's not, you know,
Get
for
ready to
you.
boost.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
Here's the thing.
I don't think you can actively dislike something unless you've witnessed, like...
No. Oh yeah, like, but here's what I mean. Like, if you're an adult, right, who just said, okay, I'm gonna just check out this Power Rangers thing, and then you check it out, and you're like, I don't like this. And mostly it's because this is very childish, which it is, right? I'm just using Power Rangers as an
That is the
example.
speed I
Yeah.
need.
Like, that's fine. If you're like, this is like too kiddie for me, you know?
Yeah.
Coming in for a boost.
Can't get into it. Can't get into it.
And if you can't, yeah,
That's pretty much it. Not gonna force something down your throat.
again, just don't be a dick about it, that's all.
All I heard was don't force a dick down your throat.
But then
Anybody
there's
need
also
a hand?
the odd thing I kind of don't like either. Which I'm kind of glad it's not a huge thing anymore.
We have earned
It would be
ultimate power.
gatekeeping.
What's that?
So like,
Sounds so familiar.
If you're not a hardcore fan, you don't deserve to be a fan at all.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's stupid.
like going with the Power Ranger example,
Like,
I remember a lot of people
Back in
gatekeeping
control and
Super
up to
Sentai,
speed.
yeah.
being like, "Oh, you're not a fan if you think
I'm
Power
not
Rangers
much
is
of a
better
skater.
than the Japanese."
I won't let anything stop me.
Or like, oh, Power Rangers is dumb because Super Sentai is better, it's more mature.
I'll nail it next
And then
time.
I'll look up scenes of Super Sentai where it's either childish like Power Rangers or even more childish.
See, the thing with Sentai is this. It's like, again, I would love to speak with an actual Japanese person about this. And like, okay, let me ask you something. In Japan, is this considered good?
Oh, I just built it!
Like, in the same, like, because here's the thing, like it or not, Power Rangers, not the best acting,
No.
right? That's fine. That's part of its charm. I'm curious if in Japan, is it the same thing with Sentai? Like, are these considered good actors?
I will say that I have seen a pattern of actors using Rider as a stepping stone to their actual careers. Perfect case in point, Takeru Sato. Denno.
Well, I mean, but that's even over here, like Amy Jo Johnson. Like,
Yeah.
early roles and early roles.
But that speaks to the point you're making, though.
Okay, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the show itself.
Like, is the show
Like, 'cause
itself...
here's the thing, Amy Jo Johnson, she's a good actor.
I mean, Tokusatsu.
She wasn't back then.
Tokusatsu was predicated on being a low-budget promotion as opposed to most things these days.
That's what I mean. So I'm just curious.
So, yeah, sort of.
That I would actually be interested in. Because I know for a fact,
Alright, we really gotta pull it out this one.
the one thing that I know for a fact that they'll that they'll cherish forever is Ultraman.
One of my favorite memes about gatekeeping is like, you know, gamer girls, and then gatekeeping assholes will go, "Fuck you, you're not a real gamer. What's the length of Mario's inseam?"
What?
Right?
That's great.
You're not a real gamer unless you know Mario's
I don't even know what that
taint
means.
in and out,
Inseam is
like the measure of your jeans.
Oh. But yeah, it's like in,
Let the sky road! Yes, I made a Skyfall joke.
apparently.
That's the only Bond film I've seen. And now Lane has a means of rectifying that. He bought the 24-pack Bond movie set.
which I have yet to see actually every film. So
$80
$80
apparently.
Let's see, how many movies is that? 25 movies, right?
I think
it's
24
up to
is it.
Spectre.
So I think that's 25, yeah.
Doesn't say. Oh, wait, it may say on here.
This'll get me through the
I think Lane
finish
said it was
faster.
24.
Yeah, 24 films.
Alright, so what's 80 divided by 24?
Calculator.
Now that's a bounce.
Jesus, I'm going too fast!
Yep. What are we on, 200cc?
Oh no!
So it's like $3.30.
Okay.
Learn to drive.
Not terrible. I think the majority of Bond films are good.
I will
Horribly
boost up.
dated, but
Right, did you see
Good
the trailer
teamwork.
for
Thanks.
the new Dark Crystal Netflix series?
you made another one?
Oh no,
Nice.
just there's finally a new trailer.
No,
for-
that's what I mean. They made a new trailer.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Nothing's
didn't
gonna
check that
slow
out.
me down.
Looking forward to that. I'm actually really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm confused. I don't know if it's a sequel or a prequel.
It is a prequel.
Is it a
It's
prequel?
100% prequel.
Okay.
It's about like the, I guess like the aftermath of the crystal shattering. Which I'm actually kind of glad. It's like because I don't want there to be a sequel to the Dark Crystal because like it's over, it's done.
I really appreciate
I
this.
just wonder if Jim actually has any intentions.
Like a Netflix show, I doubt it.
Well, not to make a Netflix show, but to, like to expand more on the lore.
I know they are. This is going back like to like 2005. I know they've been
That
wanting to do a
junk out of the
sequel
way.
for years.
That I know of.
Fuck me, I always think
Ha!
that.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Nothing's gonna stand away.
It was going to be called like the power of the Dark Crystal.
You mean the call-out phrase for the evil knights and dinosaurs?
Yes.
Power of the Dark Crystal!
Fire before me.
What the fuck was that?
Fire, I'll make it
Oh no, Deck Rocks!
Fire with him.
Mystic Knights.
No, I was making a joke with Link earlier.
Look at me
Yesterday
roll!
This is
That
crazy.
in
Landed it, holy shit!
Landed it!
with the latest Super Sentai series, Rouge Soldier, I was talking to Lane about it, being like, what if, just for shits and giggles, Hasbro just called the Power Rangers version Power Rangers Mystic Knights,
Ah,
Coming in for a
but
boost.
they're not mystic.
but they're knights.
Are they? I was just talking about this on Cast Ranger. Why are they knights? Nothing about them is
They're
knight-like. They don't do anything that knights
But
do.
it's just the armor, I think.
Yeah.
It's barely knight-like.
But
And only in their super forms.
so Batman's called the Dark Knight. He doesn't do anything medieval.
And I don't think he deserves that either.
That's, guys, that's symbolism because, like, he's the opposite of a white knight.
Time to go ultimate.
No, that's Adam West Batman. That is honestly what he's referred to as. He is the White Knight.
It's also a pun. You should appreciate that.
So yeah, the Sonic movie getting delayed from 2020. I'm kind of disappointed. I understand what they're going for.
I'm not surprised.
Like, oh, they don't want to rush the redesign, so we're gonna take our time with it.
You know, like, not to be a cynic, I mean, I am. But it's like, that, to me, that's like, what's this in service of? The fucking Sonic movie? It's like, was that ever gonna be good?
Probably not.
It can be if the right people are put on it.
But I don't think they were.
I think it was just, hey, we got the rights to a Sonic movie. Let's do a Sonic movie.
Like, don't look. Here's the thing.
Bounce pads
I would love to eat my words, and oh, hey, the Sonic movie's actually a lot of fun, you know. But I'm doubting it.
I am available to assist.
No, it's like
I am too far behind to do it alone.
I think I don't know if it was Cel or someone else that mentioned like how it seems a bit cruel that, people on the internet like basically just judge the film just on Sonic's design alone, making them like not forcibly but like go back and redesign him.
I mean, I'm glad they're redesigning him.
Even though the movie was like probably 80% complete.
There had to be someone, at least one person, in that staff who knew the reaction they were walking out to.
I'd like to
Because if there wasn't, then these are not the correct people to be doing this movie.
That's what I mean. It's like
feel that in the morning.
If there isn't someone in this staff who knows the fan base to some capacity, then why are they doing it?
Right on. I'm back up to speed.
But do something else that they won't get a negative reaction on.
But money.
I'm cooking now.
They know no matter what, people will go see a Sonic movie, even if design is bad.
And yet they're retooling it.
But again, I maintain that was a publicity stunt. Like,
If they hadn't delayed it, I would agree with you.
but
Those guys really want to win.
see,
Do you really think they're gonna go as far as delaying the movie if it was still a trick?
I mean, I think so because I think they're probably into a lot of reshoots.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There's
Sorry, that was at the very end. I was in second through most of that.
Sorry, Richard. Was that about you being great at this game?
I guess I do so. I'm okay with that. I'd rather not be great at this game. I'd rather be great at something.
Oh, there's
else.
one more.
Alright, let's do it.
But then there's also the fact that like the creator of Sonic is kind of glad that they're redesigning.
Yeah,
him.
even Yuji Naka.
He's like, no, that design kind of sucked. It's like, wow. Like, did he not get a final say? He is the creator.
Probably let that go alone. Like movie rights are weird. It's like, okay, you get a percentage of this, but that doesn't mean you get creative control.
Oh, so it's like Akira Toriyama of Dragon Ball.
Movies are made by lawyers.
The person who really needs to have a say in this is fucking Aaron Webb, the brand manager for Sonic, the guy who runs your Twitter. He's a fucking madman, and I love him.
It's like how with Emmerich's Godzilla, they went to Toho Studios to get approved for the design.
Yeah. That's something not a lot of people talk about, is that Toho was okay with everything they did with that.
Yeah, and then the movie actually came out, and they were like, no, this is awful.
Make way for the superior team.
I also found out they only had 1 year to film and post-production.
Yeah, it was pretty rushed.
Yeah, I found out a lot about the movie was from a show on YouTube called What Happened.
Good teamwork. Thanks.
Basically, it goes like behind the scenes of like things that ended up becoming a flop. Like Sonic 06, I found out the reason why that flopped is because apparently it was a new generation of console and they didn't really know how to work with it, and they split the team in two. Also, Yuji Naka left.
Watch it.
I say this, I'll maintain to my dying day. The 98 Godzilla movie isn't the worst thing. It's probably Roland's best movie. And that's not saying a lot, but it's also like, there's actually things happening. The biggest problem is it's called Godzilla. Like, if it had been its own thing,
Probably would
it would be kind of neat.
call it Reptilia. Or Reptilian.
Or just Godzilla. Which is kind of funny when you think about how, because of Final Wars, okay, so that, wait, this isn't canon with Toho. It was misnamed. That's kind of great. And I'll be honest, I actually kind of dig his design of that. How he's more reptilian, how he looks more realistic. He looks like a dinosaur.
Back in control and up to speed.
Anybody need a
I also
hand?
kind of don't like when people like say that they don't like something. And it's like, well, did you watch?
Ultimate power
are
is
you saying
irresistible.
that you don't like it, or are you just saying someone else?
Parroting.
Yeah, or are you paraphrasing someone else? Like biggest example would be like for Godzilla, be like 98 Godzilla. Who was the first big person on the internet to actually review that movie? Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah, he was.
And then it's like,
Now
ooh,
we are
like,
unstoppable.
what happened after that? Everyone kind of shit on it.
I remember vividly that being a movie though. Like whenever it was on TV, I was like, "What is this?" It's what introduced me really to Godzilla.
And then when James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, reviewed it, or mentioned about it in his
Godzilla fun.
no, not Godzilla Fun, his 2014
Does anybody need
re-review.
help?
He mentioned that the movie's not that bad.
Anyone need
He even
anything?
he even says the same thing about the Super Mario Brothers movie. The movie itself isn't that bad. It's
Just
just
the fact that it's called Mario.
yeah, it's just the fact that it's called Super Mario
My
Brothers.
best moment.
Which
I'll say this though.
Buddy?
The Super Mario Brothers movie, I mean, it's not good.
I've only seen bits of it. Like
I would put it in the same category of so fucking bonkers that it's a mess. It's just a sight for the eyes.
Oh yeah, like it's definitely
It's
worth
like
watching.
bad. It's like bad good.
like I've never seen the entire movie in its whole.
No, we can fix that.
We should all watch that. Yeah.
Yeah. I was by the Blu-ray, but
Get ready to boost me.
well, it's not that it's always been on Blu-ray. It's just it finally got Blu-ray release recently. It'll be like
They're finally getting Blu-ray.
2 years. Which
You guys know what's coming on Blu-ray soon.
what?
Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh my god.
I only ask for one thing, and that's even if the movie is in high definition, I don't mind. I just want new bonus features. Like I want more like in talk with the actual cast, but it's like it's probably
Pushing
impossible.
your luck, Chow.
But it's like
Knew I could
like
count
what
on
do
you.
the cast of that movie think about that now? Like just
Well,
Anyone
honestly,
need
like
anything?
I would assume that they're happy they didn't, because it's like okay, let's be honest, most of them didn't really go on to bigger, greater things.
especially Tommy Oliver.
So you know, that was that time to be in a real movie. I'm sure that was a lot of fun.
Like they were probably bonkers being like, wait, we're making a movie?
Time to make a movie.
And Turbo Power Rangers was also
Let's see.
the only thing I ask from that is the deleted scenes that never made it into
That I'd be
part of the
interested.
movie.
Yeah, that I'm genuinely interested in seeing.
That I want to see come to fruition, even if
I need to
it
be
just
focused.
so there's my big theory that the scenes don't even exist.
Probably not.
Like they were probably left on the cutting room floor and that was it. Never saw them again. All the shots that we do have of those deleted, quote unquote, deleted scenes were probably just for press.
Much better.
Also, Ichi, I recommend to you, since I know you like the genie from Aladdin, Lindsay Ellis released a video recently about basically Robin Williams' whole career with Disney and the genie.
It's really good. It's
Yeah.
kind of sad though.
Yeah, it's sad, but you find, but I feel like this is the most like all the history of it in one video. It's
The
like
most comprehensive video.
it's like it's like 30 minutes, and it goes over everything from pre-production to
Pulled it out right at the end.
once the movie came out to even when even after a movie, even talking about the sequels.
Cool.
Very soon I'll have what I want. There's no way this plan can
Do you
fail.
prefer calling him Eggman or Robotnik?
Oh, there's
I like Robotnik better.
Making a list.
It's hit and miss with me.
What did I say about making
Robotnik.
failure lists?
It's because I grew up with some of the comics, so I'm used to his secret identity being Ivo Kintobor.
Wasn't his name in Sonic Set AM Julian?
That's what it is, Julian Kintobor.
Yeah.
Ivo Robotnik was the fake name.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get back to reading the comics.
And they're
Pretty
not,
big crowd of
and not
chow for
official
this
ending.
race.
I have no idea.
Well, the comic got canceled.
No, I know, and I'm that far back. Not that far back, further back.
You know what we were talking about in the comic book store today?
You can't even make your comic books too.
Ninja Turtles.
Which one?
The movies from the 90s.
The movie.
And now I'm just kind of like, damn, now I want to watch the original movie.
The movie's a good movie.
It is.
The second one's a fun time.
And that's what they said as well. It's a fun time. There is no third movie. So I like the third movie just for one scene, and it's not. It's the scene when they're trying to ride the horses.
What's all that yelling about?
What's all the yelling about?
Those chow in the stands are going crazy. What are they pointing at? Is somebody hiding over there?
No.
It's that big guy again.
Big, that's you.
It's a mirror, Big.
That's the movie.
I know it's
Disgusting creatures.
Oh yeah, Sonic Lost World. That's a game.
This just keeps getting
It shouldn't
better
be,
and
but
better.
it is.
By better, I mean worse. Is he with you, Eggman?
Well, you can tell they didn't
Ow! I'm
really
totally
care about this
someplace
game.
here, and I totally didn't ask him to do a secret task for me or anything. Since you're here, Zavok, you might as well race on my team.
When's our next Mario and Sonic Olympic game?
I hope Zavok
2020 Tokyo.
I heard that.
Why do you always keep the mic button held down?
I like buttons.
I like Q button or button. They're good.
Yep.
They remind me of Scratch and Clank?
You mean
No, Clank.
Scratch and
No,
Grounder.
Yeah, Scratch and Grounder.
That's my mommy.
You don't have a mommy.
I do think though Doug Walker had the best analogy of those two though back in the day. He's like, these two are the voices you make when you're pretending to be someone stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when you're having a fake. Why did you do this? I don't know.
I don't know.
Look how
I thought
smart
it
you
started
sound.
later. Yeah, they made them these voices for one reason. To annoy you.
Grounder's just robotic Barney Rubble.
I shall
I
be
like-
the master of these
That was my first review from South Craig. To the point where I actually had that on MP3. Or, sorry,
Now I'm
my
4
iPod.
babies in a stroller.
You're the LGMs from Buzz Lightyear.
Basically.
Never watched it.
Careful, I just built
I don't know why. I've just been watching episodes from that cartoon, like this week.
It's a good show.
It is a good show.
I never watched
Let
it.
a girl through.
For instance, there is a Dracula type villain, which he's based off of Nosferatu. But since he's half robot, his name is Nos4, like the number 4, A2.
It's a show that just came out.
Nos4A2.
Okay.
I would like to try a slingshot.
You, not
Hey, knock it off.
Which I feel like if they wanted to, or hell,
This
I would
heat
work
is like
on
a
it.
free
I would
sauna.
want to remake that Buzz Lightyear version. Like go the DuckTales route. Like make it like, or no, make it more like Gravity Falls. Take the lore that show had, and like make it into like a mature kids cartoon.
Well, you know what? Star Wars is owned by Disney, so they can do crossovers.
Buzz Lightyear and his crew have to take on the bounty hunter known as Boba Fett.
No, wait, I got it. Disney also owns Fox. We'll give them the Orville. Orville, Buzz Lightyear, Star Command.
I'm a space ranger.
Ouch!
I am totally Tim Allen and not Mark, Patrick Warburton.
Wait, I was gonna say, yeah, didn't Patrick Warburton do the voice
Yeah,
of
Patrick
Buzz?
Warburton did him throughout the show, but Tim Allen did the pilot. Because the pilot was the,
Character or episode?
Oh
like
yeah,
the movie.
baby. Gotcha. Yay, woohoo!
But there's my favorite character in that show, Warp Dark Matter. Which, he was like a traitor of Stark Man, but then he's like, no, I've always just been evil. Just been a spy. He's like, come on, Lightyear, my name's Warp Dark Matter. I'm surprised you didn't catch on to that.
That's a pretty good,
Your trope sensors offline!
And then you have Wayne Knight voicing Emperor Zurg.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Didn't he do it in the movie, too, though? Because he was in Toy Story 2, Wayne Knight.
oh yeah, he was
He was
the
the chicken man. So maybe he also did the voice of the... Look that up.
Looking that up.
That'd be a weird thing, honestly.
Maybe he also voiced Zergmaster _2000 from Override.
The fact that you remember that.
Careful you don't crash when you land.
Oh yeah, there's now a trailer for Pixar's next movie.
Toy Story.
Now onward.
What's that one about?
Okay.
This puts a swing in
Imagine
Some people go somewhere.
Imagine Monsters Inc. Except with monsters, it's fairy tale creatures. So like goblins, trolls, centaurs, that.
Let's see. If centaurs were pianos.
So it's Monsters Inc. plus Shrek.
Yes, pretty much.
Wayne's gonna have a field day.
Starring Tom Holland and Chris Pratt as the two main characters.
Oh no.
Because Disney. And I forgot Kelsey Grammer. Okay, it's funny that I looked up the cast of Toy Story 2 and it's like Tom Hanks, Woody, and in quotes it says voice. And then it says voice for all of them. It's like, it's an animated movie, of course it's just their voice.
Is there anyone there who doesn't say voice?
No, they all have just voice right beside them. So who was that again? Oh yeah, okay, so Wayne Knight was Al the toy collector.
Hey Al. What?
No. The voice of Zurg in Toy Story 2 was Andrew Stanton.
Oh, director.
Yeah.
Okay.
You self-inserting fuck.
No, that's kind of clever. It's like, well, fuck it, why not? So I was terrified of Toy Story.
Fucking hell!
As a very young kid. Remember the scene with when, like, the beginning scene when Zurg blows up Buzz?
Oh yeah, that was great.
Apparently, we saw that in theaters, and I was like 3 years old. I got scared really fast, really quick.
Oh, he's dead.
Fuck.
Ooh.
So that's what it was. We lost. It broke.
Did you lose one?
No. I just said we lost.
But you still won.
I like this joke. God, my latest creation will have the body of an ape, the voice box of a parrot, the skin of a pig, and the intelligence of a dolphin. I call it human, and it will destroy everything else I've made. Angels, confuse applause.
Oh no, Tom is YouTubing on his Switch.
Oh no.
You wanna try this one again?
No, I think I'm done.
And I'm hungry, so we're gonna call it here.
Okay.
Thanks for watching us suck dick at Team Sonic Racing.